Hello everyone, I hope you're doing very well. Today I've got to make tonight's mission. It's going to be day 9 of the Cold War campaign, which is a really cool campaign so far. And I've got to do a mission, very different mission. And to be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. It'd be really nice if this was a two-way conversation, like a Twitch, and then I could ask you questions and you guys could come back and we could try and figure this out, but it's just not possible at the moment, so this is the best we can do. And I thought you might be interested in, I don't know, watching, because it's going to be something different. And I get to sit here and sup my tea and do lots of thinking. So, it's going to be a bombing mission. It's going to be a long-range bombing mission. So I'm reading a book at the moment about the Vulcan. Excuse me, I'm a bit sick at the moment. About the Vulcan, the amazing 1952 bomber that the British made. They did the infamous 1982 Black Buck bombing missions, well, sea missions as well, but bombing missions were the famous ones. And I'd like to do a homage to that because no one else has done it. And obviously we don't have bombers that we can drive, so the nearest we can do is Tomcats and F-18s and stuff, but it's just, we use what we've got. So the Black Buck missions were 7,500 mile round trip from the Ascension Islands, which is the nearest Thatcher could get, friendly territory to the Falklands, and then they had to do that bombing trip. And this is mid 1982, and the Vulcans were the only things we had at that point that could do the mission. And they were in the middle of being replaced by the Tornado, so they were all being scrapped in 1982. And so we got them just in time when we just had enough Vulcan bombers to do this mission. And so Thatcher, being Thatcher, sent these Vulcans on this impossible mission. And there was lots of drama along the way, not getting shot by flankers and stuff, but were they going to make it? All sorts of problems along the way with getting 7,500 miles. They had to take, each Vulcan had to take 8 fully fueled Victor tankers with it. They all had to go out at the same time, and they were constantly daisy chaining, refueling this Vulcan all the way to the Vulcan Islands. Amazing story. All sorts of problems happened along the way. There were things broke, weather came in, and they only just made it by the skin of their teeth. And the mission is obviously infamous now. I thought we could do our own little version of it. So rather than today getting shot at by flankers, if we can make the antagonist mixture of technical problems, weather, stress when refueling, and we'll have to make it as long range as we can. And I don't know if it'll be good or not. I guess we'll just have to see. So to save time, what we'll do is we will load up the day 8. If I can find it, day 8. Save that as day 9. We can reuse some bits from it. Always best to do it like this. Not necessarily because it saves time, although it does. But if you do less stuff, then there's less chance of a mistake. It's really easy to make mistakes making these missions. If one mistake can ruin the entire mission for everyone. So you have to be really careful. Check everything. So we need to have a think. So as per the campaign, we need to start with Batumi. That's annoying. It'd be much better if we started out here. I don't think that's going to happen. And the only place long away enough is going to be Crimea, isn't it? There's no point of bombing whatever this is. What is this? That's Georgia. That's Turkey? This is Turkey. Russia. Crimea. Ukraine. This is whatever's in the bottom of Ukraine. Or is that Ukraine? I can't remember. Whatever. We can't bomb that 650 miles away because it's flat terrain. There's no terrain model there. The furthest bit of terrain we've got modelled is this, right? It's 370 miles, so that's pretty good. And we've got a thunderstorm in at the moment, haven't we? And the top of that is 3,000 ASL. So we've got a bomb, a visual bit of area that's above 3,000 ASL, and we've just got it here. Look, that was lucky. So we've got to find a little plateau up here somewhere that we can go bomber. And then we've got to find a way of doing the daisy chain refueling. Now that isn't really far enough. Oh fuck, what have I just done? You twat. I'll fix that in a minute. That isn't far enough to challenge us. Now, the question is, fully loaded Tomcats and F-18s and Mirages, how far can they go? I don't know. Let me go see what the boys say. I would say up to Angels 30, about 500 miles out of Hornets with 3 bags. The boys say 500 miles. So we've got to make that bigger. We've got to get... If we put a nasty headwind in, we can make this harder. So we go like 350 miles there, force to refuel there, then go 200, plus the return leg is 400, plus some bombing time, and then another 300 back. I reckon this is going to be... That will be close, I reckon. I reckon that will be really... that will be quite cool. Okay, so why don't we make the target first? That's going to be cool, right? So my technique for doing this is I'm going to put a bunch of tanks on various bits that look promising. And then we're going to have a look. That's just high enough. God, I don't know. Okay. Let's save that as mission 9 and jump in. Come on, baby. Quiet. Hey, it's pretty much perfect already. Oh, I like that bit over there. Look at that bit over there. Let's go have a peeky monkey at him, shall we? No, that's going to take forever. What is that bit over there? Oops. That's that bit there. I could get a better look at him. Oh, hang on. Who's this? That's that bit I wanted. That's perfect. Look at that. Holy bejesus. Right. Don't need anything else. That is exactly what I want. Which one have I got selected? That is matey boy down here, and he's right in the middle of the terrain. Let's use it. Okay. Pew, pew. So literally right at the southern tip of Crimea. How coolio, yo. So we're going to make a base. What we're going to blow up today. Something that goes bang bang. And how do we tie it to the campaign? What would Crimea have that... No, let me think. So the Russians are... It's the Cold War. It's 1980. It's Soviet. Crimea is Soviet, isn't it? So it is hostile already, so we don't need an excuse. So what would Crimea have on top of a mountain? Like a mining... Like, yeah, why don't we say... let me think. Why don't you say that all the titanium was coming from Russia at the time, wasn't it? So let's bend the rules slightly and say it was coming from the Crimean mountains. Titanium for the SR-71 and stuff. So, hang on, but why would we want to bomb it though? Because we were using it. Let's say they were about to make a new type of fighter and we wanted to kill the titanium. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? And that fighter would end up becoming the Su-47 or something like that. Bend history a little bit, that's what we do. So what would they have? Not one of them. They would have one of these. Pew, pew, pew. Peppa Pig, Peppa Pig. Refineries. They'd have refineries, right? That looks like a titanium diggy thing. Oh, what are they bloody called? Negative. Where is it? Don't make me I'll do it. I'll do it. Tech Combine. Yeah. Badass Tech Combines. They look friggin' appalling graphics, but they make bang bang and cap lights bang bang. Should we actually make it the right side? Not that we have anything on F10 menu nowadays anyway. Let me just double check. No, map only. Oh sweet, we can see it, so that's so much more useful. Tech Combine, we're gonna bomb the shit out of y'all. So some very conveniently placed Tech Combines. So what, they're gonna mine their uranium ore. Is uranium ore a thing? Is uranium an element? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Must be. Okay, so we've got that. And then we're gonna have where is it? We're gonna have warehouses. Tank. No, what's the good tank? Tank 1. Pow. We're going to be storing all their uranium ore in one of these bad boys. What do you reckon? Mainly for the purpose that they might make nice bang bang. Okay, that's bang bang. And this is where the trucks come in, we say. Super trucks! Let's make A on the correct side for a start. Unarmed. Some dem. In the classic triple formation. Beautiful. Lots of trucks unloading the ore, unloading the ore, unloading the ore. And making good bang bang. Beautiful. And we're going to need some soft defences. I don't think we're doing SAMs today because it's not that kind of mission. So they're going to have air defences, bunch of dug in Zeuses we should do. Okay. 1 times sexy ass base. Let's save that. Let's go and get a 3D image before I forget. Get the recorder on. Oh, we're already recording. Oh, it's so weird. So I'm recording. Am I recording? Okay, I guess there's stuff to do. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it's a jazzy little oil refinery. Completely unrealistic looking, but go suck a lemon, yo. Okay. And back out. And let's just have a... How does that look? Yeah, really easy to spot. Fun, fun, fun. Fun times by all. Quit. Happy with that oil refinery. I mean our oil refinery. These bombers can go because nothing to do with today's mission. Bye-bye. Shit, gotta be careful of the triggers. Don't cock up those triggers, Cap. Okay, next. Refuelers. Right. So we've got to put them like 1 trillion miles over here or something. Like there. Okay, so... No. Let's make it so that we intercept the bombers when we take off and we fly with the bombers. I mean, the tankers. Sick. Let's do it. We're going to do it. Right, just be a little bit careful here. So here are the tankers. Just going to put a there, a bit there. A bit there. 4 tank cars in here. And we take off, we find the tankers, or they spawn in, or whatevs. Like this. And we fly with the tankers. Would we have waypoints IRL? We would, wouldn't we? Now, INS degradation is going to be a real thing in this. It's going to be a real thing. Because we're going so far, yo. So this is going to be interesting. Because we're going to find that base. That INS could be 20 miles out after all these hours of driving. How interesting. What's that? That's okay, that's irrelevant. So what we do is we hit a zone, and this zone will be it, let's say. The tankers spawn in. Cushty cushty. And we get on with the mission. The tankers are going to be bang on top of each other because unrealism. So like that. Okay, so let's go through each tanker. One's at 16, 14, 12, 10, 12. So that's 10, that's 12. Got the names, but we need to change their altitude. So this is now 20,000. This is now 22,000. It's now 26,000. That is now 26, 24, 22, 20. What's 400 ground speed at 26,000? That's too slow, right? I'm gonna go. I need to go up to 500 ground speed, I think. I hope I don't cock this up. So we need to test this out. 500 knots ground speed. 500 knots ground speed. 500 knots ground. Whoops. Ground speed. 500 knots ground speed. 500 knots ground speed. How long does it take to get to that waypoint? Oh my god, it takes an hour! What the fuck? It takes 45 minutes. That can't be right. Can't be right. We may have to speed these up a little bit. We may have to expedite these. 25 minutes plus 15 minutes is 40 minutes. So that's 40 minutes. It's 40 mics. Which means that is an hour. So an hour, at least, 40 mics. We're going to have to make them go faster, aren't we? Right, let's go see how fast these planes are actually going in the air, shall we? Let's see how fast we can make them go. Are they 100% fueled? Yes, they are. Super bang bang. I thought this mission might be challenging. Only so long we can make it. Silence. Okay. So who's going to be going fastest? It's going to be the lower one, isn't it? So this guy, Angel's 20. He's diving. He's diving because he's got a problem. They're all diving because they've got a problem. What's the problem, gentlemen? Why are you diving? Why do you ever just do what I tell you to do? Fuck's sake. Is there a max altitude I'm missing? You're going to level out, you're going to keep diving. All going to keep diving. To 12,000 feet. Why, you bunch of jerks? For some reason you're happy at 12,000 feet. Warum? Ah, I've obviously cocked something up. That's all it is, isn't it? Oops, it's a silly cap. Oh. Oh, I do embarrass myself sometimes. Right, shall we try that again? Oops, excuse me. A little gassy from yesterday. And ping! hold, stop, 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 halt. Right, is this guy happy at Angels 20? Oh! Yes, he is. He's very happy at Angels 20. Is the other guy happy? Yes, he is! Right, so... Please don't do this weird stuff. Right, so this guy's... God, 370 knots. That's a lot, man. That's 360 knots. That's actually quite a lot. So they're all adequately fast for the Tomcats and whatnot. Can we make them go any faster is the question. So they're going at 500 clicks. How fast can a KC-135 go? Speed. They appear to be going at roughly what I set them at. So can we squeeze a little bit more speed out of them? Let's do the mathematics again. Okay, just got some more information of the boys. Cap Hornet mission radius is around 380 nautical miles unfueled. It looks like the Cat is similar also. Full of bombs, yes. Everyone seems to disagree. I mean, it's one thing saying these figures, to actually fly that efficiently is actually very difficult. And it's taking off on about 50% gas. Right. So the problem at the moment is the Vision is going to take too long. Let's just get that. That was... so I'm having a moment trying to figure out what this fucking means. 25 plus 15 is 40 minutes, right? So that's 40 minutes plus 40 minutes is 1 hour and 20 minutes. Plus the mission is at least an hour. So that's 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm just wondering if we can expedite them just a little bit. And how much space have we got of a run-up to get up to this massive speed? 13 miles. That's going to be quite interesting if we can do this. So let's see if we can squeeze some more juices out of them. Will they run at 660 knots? No, 4-5, whatever that says is the maximum. So let's just go 520, shall we? No, let's go. Come on, brain. 530. Corpy. 530. 530. 530. And what happens when these guys run out of fuel? This mission is going to be foobar. You just know it, don't you? You just know it's going to be foobar. Foobar. Foobar mission. The advanced waypoint is... Oh, God, what's all this crap? There. Actually, no, when they can loiter at 400. 400 is fine, isn't it? Or is it? Is it actually going to be too slow for them? It's going to be too slow, isn't it? So they can loiter at 500. Whoops. 500. Und das hier 500 ist. Right. Okay. So that's all we can expedite them. Blah. Super cool, yo. Gonna put... Where's our human waypoints? Here they are. So let's put the... Let's put the tankers bang on top of each other because unrealism. Let's put the human points roughly the same. Janus. Okay, so then we've got to go and do Les mission. Oh, I've got so many. What have I done wrong? Supercap, 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 supercap. Something I've done wrong. Where the hell is this guy coming from? Right, let's just backtrack. Let's see what we've done here. So we've got tomcats aplenty. Lots of tomcats. We're happy with the amount of tomcats. Probably should move these away a bit since we did crash into them last time. We've got these dead. Dude, where is my vehicle? So we know this has got the waypoint, so we're going to times him by 4. 4 Hornets at... Oh God, I'm having a moment. I'm having a senior moment. That 1,000. Okay. That's 4 Hornets done. I've got another one. Hornet here. 500 feet. We don't need all these extras, do we? No. No. Oh no! Don't do. Ah! That was. No. You know what? I'm not gonna worry. Ah! God, I need a cup of tea right now. Let's put these in at 500 feet. 160 knots. And this dude, hey dude, it's going to be 160, 501 feet. It's going to go waypoint 1, waypoint, just got to concentrate, waypoint 2 he's got there, so we're all good, and just got to put in waypoint 3. Why? Why would you do that? What is waypoint 1 doing there? What have I done wrong? Delete. Obviously that hasn't worked. So let's try that. Yay. Beautiful. That appears to have worked. Yo. Spruce him up. Okay. That seems to have worked. Next, the tomcats. I've got waypoint 2 already. There, so we're going to go waypoint 3. Pew! We are cooking on gas, cooking on gas. We are cooking on gas. Oh, this guy wants for Christmas is a little doggy, doggy with a waggy tail. Yes, it does. And this guy, for some reason, doesn't have any goddamn waypoint, yo. That's an interesting thing. What a thing. Maybe these are the ones that were bugged last time. Because I had all sorts of buggy problems. So waypoint 1's going to be there. Waypoint 2 is going to be yarp. There. Waypoint 3 is going to be yarp. Right, I think that's everything with waypoints. Next is some oosh. Mega hyper super flankers. Mega hyper super flanker SU-33 player 500 feet 150 knots that friggin' way, and then lots and lots and lots, lots and lots of knots that friggin' way, and then that friggin' way. Bombi. Ich bin eine Bombe. Okay. That's the flanker. You friggin' flank. Hey, easy now. What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong? Nothing. And we want the Mirage. Ich bin ein Mirage. Where is it? Pew. 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 Okay. Ich bin ein Mirage. Oh, let's see what the total time is. So it starts at 3 o'clock and finishes at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a big ass mission. Summaries. Bo ist du. It's going a total 504. Oh, it's one way, isn't it? Oh, 1,108. Oh, that's freaking awesome. 1,108. That's got to be the longest DCS mission ever done, right? Right. We're gonna die. We're gonna die so bad. We can have an AWACS because Supercap likes AWACSes. But that make him invulnerable because I don't want just some noob to come and shoot him today. Because we can't protect him. So add oosh. Beautiful. Okay, so no, got to do this little thing. So we get there, right. We bung that, and then the tanker spawn, which means we need a tanker. Frig is it called? Casey something. That. Piao lasers. Hit that, tanker spawn, everyone's happy. Right. So, mission start, trip flag is off. Part of group, hammer. So I've got to make sure we use hammer. Go into batshit QRF. This says something about a trigger. Probably get rid of that now. But a flag is on. After a flag has been on for 1 second, then group spawn. Buick 1, hammer 1, pew. Buick 2, Sabre 2, Dagger 2, where are you? Hammer, Buick, Sabre, Dagger, 01. So that's some little beauties. Hey, up, beauty. Let's double check the names. The names are right. Okay. Looking good. So that all works. Right. Go over our tankers there. Right. That's fine. So what about some baddie waddies? Well, so we've got to have a reason to go all this way. 1,108 miles. Excuse me. So the reason can be that this is just covered in bad guys. Simple as that. So we've got a bad fleet here. Look, it's going to be nailing the shit out of us with his radars and stuff. And we're going to have flanker maritime patrols. Pull over. Little groups of little pairs, wingmen, of just buzzing about. The thing is, will they intercept us? Whether or not we don't want to be intercepted in this mission. It's not that kind of mission, yo. So what we need them to do is fly extremely conservatively. So what we're going to do is delete. Pew. Nah, that was the wrong thing to do, wasn't it? That was the wrong thing to do. So we go there. We're going to go there. And then we're just going to make an orbit until they run out of gasoline. Hello? Gasoline. Orbit. Whatevs. There. Simple. Okay. There's boats there, whatever. Just not going to touch them. SU-27s don't really want to do anything today, do they? I might as well. No, these would be maritime only out here, wouldn't they? So it's just ping. So 8 flankers dancing about all over the place, just waiting to intercept us, like naughty little nuggets. Nuggets is. So what's their engagement range, I wonder? 100 miles? 100 mile? Probably. So we want them to snail us but not spike us. That's today's dream. But the reality is I don't really know what's going to happen. Until we fly the mission. We could get all 8 attackers and then we would be doomed. Doomed. Okay. So what have they got on? They've got nothing, no restrictions, full weps, no jammers, and so they can make a lot of noise, but hopefully not attack. So that is our reason for going pew 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 out here. Okay. So what we need to do is see if they attack tankers, I guess. So we'll have a radar off contingency, so we won't attract any hostiles that way. So if they're going to spot the tankers, then they can spot us. So let's go to tanker up in the middle somewhere. Let's turn his invisible off. Delete invisible. Check he hasn't got any more invisibles. He hasn't. Let's see if they intercept that tanker. If they do, then they'll intercept the mission. Now this guy's going to have nails going out, so will they find this nails? If so, we may have to get rid of him. Ah, and are we going to do this as a night mission? Ooh, that'll get your juices going, won't it? Doing this at night. Ooh, maybe. Right. Go. See what Mr. Composer does. See what the boys have got to say. Right, God, lots they've got to say. Well, if there's 2 to 3 bags, if one takes 3 bags, there are only total of 2 pounds to take bombs. But yes, with 2 Mark 82s, I doubt that would be a drag. I think 380 to 400 miles is realistic. Well, I've given you 470 on one run. Ah, this is so cool. Well, it's something to 2,000 pounds. Combat radius 386 in real life. So we're literally going to be pushing these babies to the edge. If I really fuel efficiently, very boring 2-hour video. Yes, it will be a boring 2-hour video. You know what? Go suck a lemon. I don't care. I'm fed up with fighter videos. Do something different. Right, what's going to happen? What are those flankers going to do? Really don't know. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. So this guy's presumably got his beamy on. No! Stop it, you monkeys. Why have you found me? That wasn't a good start, was it? These guys are broken off as well. You mothers. Right. Turns out this is going to be harder than one imagined. So, how do we stop that? It must be a range thing. These aren't emitting anything, so it must simply be a range thing. We've got them currently at 100 miles from the track. So I guess we just increase that. 120 miles. How powerful is that flanker radar? That's what today is all about. A boot. These guys will be here. 120 miles. They can't see a flanking guy at 120 miles. Surely Zurich. Surely is I can't remember. Sicher nicht können Sie die sehen. Man, this is hard. Here we go. Sicher nicht können Sie die Tanker sehen. These guys might be able to get a little bit closer. Add a bit of ping at the end. Right, should we give that another fucking go? Fucking. We go, monkey. What's gonna happen? No one knows. So if any of our fighters are going to turn their radar on, these fighters will intercept us. So one cock up with the radar, and no boom boom. Buku boom boom. Don't you dare see us, or I will shoot your face. Ah! Why is this so hard? Why? How can you see them that far away? You fucking fuck. This mission is foobar, isn't it? Right. Okay. Further, I guess. How far away do you want to be exactly? You want to be 140 miles. That's what you're saying to me. You're saying you want to be 140 miles. That's what you're going to get if you don't stop seeing us. God, this mission could turn out bad. Imagine if all 8 of those jumpers. We're going to have no air-to-air weapons on this ship. Stop. Have they got an AWACS? Am I missing the obvious here? No. Ah, ha ha ha. Super cap. They got the boats. The boats can see. Well, friend. We're going to put an end to that. No more boaty boat face for you. Those boats are now 150 miles. I don't know how good the radars is. Sugar. Oh, we'll just have to find out, won't we? Off we toot. Please don't see yes, please don't see yes, please don't see yes, please don't see yes. Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Oh, Amadeus, that has fucking seen us. They can't. A fighter radar can't see us at 140 miles. They've all fucking seen us. Nah. But interestingly, he hasn't. Amadeus, Amadeus. What have I missed? I've obviously missed something stupid, so let's save that up there. Let's get rid of all the ships, and we'll see how that goes. Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Pew, pew, pew. Now you know see me. Oh, I see. This guy's seeing and he's radioing to his buddies who are in range. So that's how it's happening. Right. Yeah, off they go. Retard. So it's nothing to do with the ships. So what we're going to do back here is we're going to go Öffne das Fail, and so we're going to go open. So how are we going to fix this problem? Oh, God. But giving them intercept range, I don't think it's possible. Add. Set option. ROE, reaction threat. Radar using. Chaff. Formation bingo. Out of ammo. Silence. ECM using. Radio. No movement pass. Air-to-air missile attack ranges. Launch max range launch, no escape. Oh, this is interesting. No escape zone, halfway max range, random between max range. Cool, but not what we wanted. No, none of that nonsense. None of that nonsense. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? MiG-29 has the same radar, doesn't it? So that's not going to help. Can't stop them using their radar, otherwise they'll be pointless. really don't have an answer for this. Amadeus. What about... So they're seeing this guy, but would they actually see a fighter? Make sure I didn't wreck that guy. So how about this? Make him invisible again. Okay, and then what we can do is add another guy. Make it a guy. F14. He's going to follow these guys at zonkly. He's not going to be invisible. He's not going to be immortal. His reaction to the effect will be nothing though. And he's going to do a fighter sweep, and his ROE is going to be 0. He's not going to have any weapons. And yes, he is, to make it realistic. And weapons. Don't know. I've lost the will to live. What am I doing? Look how big it is compared to that. Jesus. Yeah. Gonna make him ROE open free. Nope. Open hold. Right. Please work. So, are they going to see a fighter-sized object? Amadeus. Sweet, the F-14 can't keep up. The frig? Have I just discovered a problem here? Whatevs. Retard F-14. I managed to get the only retarded F-14. Oh! You know what? There is no way in a trillion years that a flanker could see a flanking F-14. It's simply not doable. So I really don't know what to do now. What a bunch of crap. There you go, the rest of them. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, all I can do is tell them to just hold their fire then. That's all I can do. I really wanted a more dynamic mission, but I don't think this is going to work. Don't look like I'm going to get what I want. So what I'll have to do then is put them... I can put them close. But no cigar. So I'll set option return fire only. So that's that guy, return fire only. This guy is going to be return fire only. This guy is going to be return fire only. This guy is going to be return fire only. Save that. Presumably it will just work now, but it's a bit boring. Be nice if we can get them to spike us. Don't think that'd be probably possible. Amadeus. Oh, Amadeus. Okay, it's gonna give it a go. Amadeus. Okay, let's run that through. ping, ping, ping. Should work now. Does seem to be working. Speed it up any more. Yep. Right, they're doing what they want, and they're presumably spiking. Nailing, sorry. Oh, wouldn't it be good if one of these guys intercepted? Wouldn't that be exciting? Wouldn't that change the mission parameters somewhat? Let's do this guy. Let's say he's up here, so let's just change them a bit. Amadeus. So a bit like that. That's pretty cool. We do this guy's kind of down here. This guy is there. A little bit closer. When I get those nails. Get those nails. Nails a little bit. Get those nails there. But this guy up here, he does not have to hold his fire. He can come in for an attack. Ooh, naughty. So we put that back there. Go to weapons free. In fact, we just don't give him anything. He is going to come and attack us. Let's just pretend that he is orbiting just close enough to see us. That kind of 80 miles there. Like that. Okay. Problem now is he's not going to be able to orbit for long enough for us to get there. He's going to run out of fuel. Oh, this is so complicated. I think I could do anything about that. I've given him full gas. How efficiently have I told him to orbit? 26,000 at slow as he can go. I don't think it'll work, but we'll do our best. Amadeus. We could make him interceptors are there from that way round. We won't be able to fight him there because we'll all be on fumes. I think it's the only way to do it. Okay. So just quickly double check. Return fire only. Return fire only. Return fire only. Free fire. So we've got our planes in. Got hostile planes in. Check the AI. I don't even know if these tankers are going to get there. I really don't know what's going to happen today. That's the thing. That's the thing we've got today. It's going to orbit. So I better make these turn off now. Excuse me. Let's check today's trigger. Now I need to make it a certain group. Oh, stressy. So what I need to do is save that. I need to find hammer because this is a group only trigger. Hello, monkey. Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You doing all right?
Yeah. Just finishing off today's missions. Turned out to be a bit of a beast, but we'll be all right. Oh. Bit there and a bunny sausage. Sausage.
Your sliced sausage.
Yeah. Oh sweet. I'm gonna have that.
That and beef stew.
Beautiful.
I'll bring it back to you.
Roger, thank you. So we're going to have hammer. It's going to be it's now going to be an F-15. Just want to check this trigger works. How about don't do that ever at all? Okay, so he's okay. No, I don't want to save. Yes, I do. Just want to check the trigger. Kind regards. Okay. We will get this done. Right, is there any tankers? No. So choose coalition, blue and Buick Hammer, 15C. Got to slap the bass a little harder. West. And an offensive low yo-yo. Oops, too far? No, not far enough. Not yet. Oh, I can't see anything on F10, so I don't know if they're here or not. Oh, distress. Right. Tell you what, zoom forward. Please let spectators work. Yes. Das gemacht. Oh, das gemacht ist. How are we going to find the tankers if we don't know if they've spawned? You know what? We'll just figure it out. Quit. Mission editor. Open. That. Okay. Okay. What we know is that they spawn once we get 20 miles away. 20 miles away. And then we just have to look with our eyes and find them. And they are going to be 2 miles behind us. Okay. Suck it up, boys. Suck it up. Sure, I've done everything right. Got mirages. Got SUs. The human. Okay. I think we're good to do this now. Let's check the distances. So from Batumi to refueling is 355. There is 210. 355 and 210. Okay. Next we're going to save it up. Check the options. Check the weather. All ist prima. We've just got to do a quick battle view. Battle view. Okay, so yep. Pew 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 pew. Battle view. Something like that should be sufficient. And let's get out. Save up. Right, I'll report in next when we're doing the briefing thing. Right, let's get this monkfish done, shall we? So, pew. Pew. Why did that not feel right? Still didn't feel right. Just go up there. Yeah.
Darling, you've got a parcel.
Parcel?
Apparently it has a flag in it.
Oh, that's from my buddy.
From America.
Sweet. Oh, it's got parts of bombs as well. He sent me it. It's one of our buddies. Right. Oh, he'll be released to know that. I'll go and check it out shortly. Right. Pew, pew, pew. Going to do that to there. La 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 forever. Ooh. Oh, sugar. 355 nautical. Why is that coming out so? Yeah, better. 355 nautical. 210 nautical. We can't do this. The maximum size of the maximum loaded is 370, according to the NATOPS manual for Hornet. We can't do it. You know what? The mission's made now. Go and suck a lemon. Now hang on, that's combat radius. That's combat radius. No, that's okay. We're okay. I think we're in parameters. Before we forget, let's go and copy the thing. Sorry, what am I talking about? Yeah. Total 5. Is it? No, concentrate. Just concentrate, man. Don't think about other things that you've got to do. Just pong, pong. Start like that, yeah? So we do that. Sweet. Okay. Forever, forever. Watch this. This is the height of awesomeness. Da 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 da. Beautiful. Right. So that's that leg. That's that leg. That's the target. Target. So what we can do is put don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm just improvising now. I'm going to go that. I'm going to go that. I'm going to go wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly, wobbly, wibbly. That is the controlled, hostile controlled zone. So that's why we're going out of it. Bear. Predicted. Hostile region. We're not going to have the gas to do this airfight, are we? Bollocks, whatever. Whatevs. Okay. We've got to start writing our usual shit down. Bat to me. Take off. Bat 3-1. Landing. Bat 1-3. Which is a magnetic course of that and a true course of that and attack and of that. And red fleet and red cap. Okay. Save as untitled. Okay, so we've got dem tankers in. We've got that in. We've got Batome in. Next time for the mission. So let's copy what we've got from the last mission so we can decide what we want to do. Campaign. Nothing really to say today on that. Intel. So known detection range of red Elements. Orders. 1. Take off. Bat 3-1. 2. Link with tankers 20. West of Bat. 3. Ferry with tankers 350 nautical miles. 4. Refuel. 5. Ferry 210 nautical miles. Target 6. Bomb. Target 7. RTB. Waypoint 2. 2. Refuel. RTB. Bat 3-1 with tankers. I've got to divert there. Divert. Fleet. TACAN 11. X-ray. ICLS 12. And stop. Remarks and restrictions. Oh, very close. Form 6G soft limit. Nose cold soft limit. No out. No out. Speed. No nav fix. Expect. Nav. INS drift. Up to 2 nautical miles. 4 nautical miles per hour. Assuming soft G limit. Considerations. I'm just going to copy that over. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ping pong. That, sir, I think is oh, we've got to put our waypoints on there. Our friggin' weapons. Weapon 2. Weapon 1. Right. You know what? I think that might just be it. I think that might just be it, you know. I'm going to save that up, put it in a file, put it to the boys. We'll get on with it. I hope that was useful. I'm sure it won't be, but I'll see you later.